by a private American company broke the sound barrier during a recent flight that California-based company Boom Supersonic built the plane named XB-1. The company said the aircraft reached a speed of Mach 1.05 during a test on January 28. The test flight operated from the Mojave Air and Spaceport in Mojave, California, and its speeds greater than Mach 1.0 breaks the sound barrier and considers Supersonic. The American Space Agency NASA explained that at sea level the speed of sound is expected to be about 1,236 km per hour. In a statement, Boom Supersonic said the XP-1 demonstrated its aircraft climbed to more than 35,000 feet before reaching Mach 1.0. It recorded the speed within 11 minutes or taking off. The company said in press release, historically supersonic aircraft have been the work of nation states developed by militaries and governments, but the latest flight made the XB-1 they were independently developed supersonic jet to break the sound barrier. Boom Supersonic jet. The company founder and chief executive officer Blake Cole, the XB-1 supersonic flight demonstrates the technology for passenger supersonic flight has arrived. Boom Supersonic launched in 2014 with the goal of making high-speed travel mainstream and enabling a new world of human connection. With the in mind, the company has been working to develop a supersonic passenger airline called Overture. The aircraft would carry up to 80 passengers. Boom Supersonic is one of several American companies still seeking to develop supersonic flight vehicles. NASA is also working on a supersonic aircraft in partnership with a U.S. contractor. The last time supersonic travel was available to passengers was 2003. That is the year the Concorde was the world's first supersonic passenger jet aircraft. Stopped service. Britain and France jointly operate and the Concorde, but the joint operation with British Airways and Air France suffered several business difficulties that led to the decision to stop flying the supersonic plane. Some of the difficulties were linked to publications about a deadly control crash in 2000. That incident involved an Air France airliner crashing shortly after taking off from Paris. The crash claimed a total of 133 lives. Boom Supersonic said in plane Overture airliner will be designed to transport passengers from the US East Coast across the Atlantic to Europe in about 3.5 hours. The flight with normal passenger jet takes about 8 hours. And Marino Powers is the president and chief executive officer at the National Aeronautic Association. To executive press the latest supersonic jet flight to get the future of aviation is here and now. Powers added, not only is there hope for faster and better commercial flight, but Boom proved that it can be done sustainably. Boom Supersonic has said its planned supersonic airliner will be designed to run on up to 100% sustainable aircraft fuel. Such sustainable fuel are made from non-petroleum products such as wood, yield, or other biomass material. Both XP-1 and Overture are made mostly from a carbon-based composite material to provide a strong, lightweight structure. The company said. NASA's supersonic aircraft built together with Lockheed Martin is called X-59. It is also an experimental plane that is still keen to test the level of noise produced by supersonic travel. Currently, supersonic flights are banned off land because of the loud noise they produce. NASA has explained its plan to carry out testing this year of the X-59 aircraft, which has been designed and engineered to operate at lower noise levels than other supersonic aircraft. They test to take Phase 2X supersonic test station California are designed to prove the Hawaii supersonic technology works as designed. NASA said that after that testing it, then the agency plans to begin community reaction studies beginning in 2026. This will involve filing the X-59 over several cities and then asking people on the ground to see the level of noise heard. NASA has said the X-59, which measures the 6 meter long and 9 meter wide, is expected to fly at 1.4 times the speed of sound, that is about 1,500 km per hour. Thank you for watching. I'm Monisa Gita.